My chickens are super loud. Welcome back to Houston Homan. Hey y'all, welcome back to Houston Homan. We have some seeds to get up potted, as well as some planting of some peppers and stuff like that. So come with me as we kind of get going and get our seeds together. All right, let's get up potting. I got a lot of things to get done. I got the baby monitor out here with me because, you know, he may wake up any minute now. So I'm actually on a time schedule with this guy. So we're gonna get started because I want to be able to get my plants up potted. I am very, very happy with the way my broccoli came out. My broccoli starts look great. Very excited about them. So let me show you them real quick. The broccoli and some of my cabbage, they look phenomenal. I'm so excited. Some are better than the others. So we got the cauliflower here that's a little bit more leggy because it's on the outer edge. My light is kind of, if you can tell, my light is right in the middle. So the middle plants, they look the best, but we're gonna make do with what we have. I have about at least 6 broccoli here, and then the three cauliflower, and then I have my cabbages right over here. So I'm gonna up pot these. Now this tray is kind of flimsy. I had just gotten this tray, I think from like Walmart or Target, one of those big box stores, and it's already broken. I want to use this again. I want to use it so I can plant my peppers in it, because it's the only seed starting cell that I have that's pretty wide. And my peppers, I don't want to have to keep on up potting them. The other seed starting cells that I have are smaller, so I want to use this for my peppers. So we're going to try to use a very nifty utensil here, this fork, and just kind of dig them out and up pot them. So I'm gonna get started because, again, we are on my son's time right now, on his nap time. So here we go. So I think the easiest way for me to actually do this is to fill my pots up majority of the way, and then I can add in the seedlings, because they're not going to go to the very bottom. This is a very deep pot, so we're going to try that out. Let's get started with these here. I should have brought out my water. Alright, I'm going to need to wet the soil. Let me go get some water. So what I used to do is I used to start my seeds in the house, but with the addition of the 2 kids I've had over the last 2 years, it makes it much easier just to come out here in the garden and get it done and do it effectively, and not have to worry about the mess, because I can easily just pour the water here and pour the water on the soil here, and not have to worry about it getting all over the place and cleaning it up and letting the boys get into it. So I appreciate having this space out here to do it. So, and I'm so glad it's a nice day today. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I put the soil in the pots, and so now I'm going to just put add my starts into these pots, and I will fertilize the pots, but I'm gonna wait because the Happy Frog actually has some nutrients in the soil. So I am going to just add them in, just add the water, and then about a week or 2, I'll come back and hit it with some fertilizer. But right now, I think we're okay. 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 Yeah, I just had like a butt pincher crawling on me, so that's not fun. The joys of being in the garden, I guess. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna add more soil. Now I think there's bugs all over me. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but I see one bug and I think I'm covered. A little hole. Most of these I wasn't digging a hole in. I was just actually just adding it on top and then putting the soil. But this one, since it's so, the roots are so thin and frail, there's not a lot of soil around it, I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper and then add some more soil on top. All right, broccoli is done. So I'm gonna move myself over to the cauliflower. I'm gonna need to set up some more of these. Let's see how many we got. We just got 4. So I just got a couple more to do, and then I may need to go get some more of these containers. I think I have a few more in the house. My camera actually ran out of storage, so I had to go add the storage to my computer, delete it, and now we're back out. I got something to drink because I need to stay hydrated. Just right before little man wakes up. Okay. What I did do, which I believe, I don't think my camera caught it, is I finished putting everything in its pot. So we have the cabbage, the Savoy cabbage over here, Napa cabbage, my broccoli, and my cauliflower. So these plants at this point, I'm not going to put them back in the house. I have a very small greenhouse that I ordered off of Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll add it. But that's all I'm doing for those plants. I'm just going to put them in the greenhouse there. Hopefully the weather stays decently warm. If it goes in the teens, then I will have to bring it in the house. So that's exactly what happened with these other sad starts over here, and I'll take a moment to show you these. So I have these starts here. So these were the leeks. I think I had showed you this in another video. I had the spinach here that actually did germinate. I took it out. They're in the greenhouse on my deck there, but my kohlrabi, it was out here when the temperature dropped to the teens. I think I only have 1, 2, and I don't even know if you're gonna count this as 3 that survived. The rest of these then died and dried out. So I will be putting these hopefully in pots. I have some kale mix that I just planted here, so it's just a mix. I think it's Russian red, lacinato, and another one that I can't remember what it is in this kale mix here. So we will need to redo the kohlrabi, and I'm gonna up pot my endive because the endive, it survived and it looks great. So we're gonna up pot that, and my leeks also, they've all look beautiful. So I'm gonna get those potted too. Let me get my peppers going first, and then I will go back in the house and get my other pots. Make some space. Bag it. So I'm only gonna do 3 peppers for this season. So I'm gonna do California Wonders, which is right here, Jimmy Nardello sweet pepper here, and the sweet bell blend. So it's a blend of peppers. So I'm gonna probably do 2 rows of the California Wonders, so that'd be 6, and 2 Jimmy Nardellos, and 2 of the bell blend. So I have to come back and label these. I'll probably do that off camera, but just so we know where everything's gonna be. I think I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 seeds per hole, and then I'm gonna probably have to thin them out. I'm saying that knowing that I'm probably going to save it and not thin it out because I hate thinning out. All right, time's up. My timer's off. So I'll be back. Okay. All right, we got little guy here. Little man, want to say hi? You can say hi. Flowers that I wanted to get started. And I'm probably gonna have to off camera pot up those other, my other pot. You have something to say? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to probably off camera pot up the leeks that I had showed you previously, the kale, the endive, and do that off camera. Oh, really? Okay, here we go. Let's see how I can do this one-handed. The baby boy. You just gotta be a part of everything, huh? Alright, awesome. So, able to fill my trays. I again forgot my labels. I gotta just keep them in my pocket. So I'm gonna have to watch this video later to figure out where I'm putting my seeds in and what seeds I'm putting in what hole. These are just all gonna be my flowers. So I have some nasturtiums here, zinnias, more nasturtiums, some marigolds. I got 2 marigolds. So I'm gonna get these started. I'm gonna try to just do 1 per line. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hi, Dada. I only could pick 3 and I have 4. Which one? Which one? Hi, Dada. Alright, so I probably am going to do not the nasturtium because I already have those, a lot of those. So I'm gonna do the snapdragon, feverfew, and bread poppy, 1 per row. All right, guys, that's gonna call it for me today. I was able to get the seeds started. I'm glad I got my peppers started. And now it's back to being a mom and not in the garden. Thanks for stopping by.